Hello Capricorn placements, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dee. So we're just going to look into general energy today, see what spirit brings to us. Remember, this could be past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I already have somebody's like ancestor in my ear. I saw on the break the Tower and the Two of Cups. And I kept seeing the Two of Cups. Even in my angel oracle cards, I kept seeing romance, so this could turn into a love reading. I just want to say that off bat. I just kept getting this energy of like calling truce, and I don't know if it's like with a person, energy with around you, or just with spirit in general, but we'll see what comes up. I just like to say those things in the beginning because, you know, sometimes they come out in a reading and I kind of regret not saying them. But let's see what comes up, okay? Sometimes I don't just see the Two of Cups as soulmate energy. I see it as soul purpose as well. So you getting it aligned with your true purpose and what you're meant to do in this lifetime. But like I said, we'll see what comes up. Spirit angels, guys, control, great happiness, peace, energy, intimate, for Capricorn placements. Please give me energy surrounding the Capricorn spirit. Thank you. Oh, did something flip? It did. We have Grove, number 21. So you could be seeing a lot of 2s and a lot of 1s. Sorry for any glare. Oh, look at that. We have High Priestess of Air. So you can have heavy air placements or be dealing with one. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, we have the Fledging, number 1. And that could just be a new beginning for you. Meditation, number 28. So maybe something came to you in meditation. A new idea, a new way of thinking, a new way of living. But like I said, let's see. Okay, and we have Let Go, number 22. So this could really be about making a decision on new beginnings, starting completely over. On the bottom of the deck, we have Denial, number 24. Number 24 could be significant for somebody, but number 14. Let's see. Spirit angels, ancestors, control, energy, spirit, do it for Capricorn. This can be clear on messages for Capricorn spirit. Thank you. Okay. Justice in reverse, Libra energy. The Page of Swords and 8 of Cups. So definitely could have a lot of air placements. That might be why the High Priestess of Air came out. The King of Swords reversed. Okay. A lot of air energy, a lot of thinking, contemplating. Somebody else got the 8 of Cups reversed and I don't remember who. Look at that, the star. Aquarius energy. So you can have heavy air placements, or like I said, dealing with one, or if you're dealing with somebody who has heavy air placements in their chart, just take it how it resonates. But you can be in deep thought about something. Okay, 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So you have the King and Queen of Swords, and they're both in the reverse. The energy of calling truce could just be you're tired of arguing with someone. The 9 of Wands, you're exhausted. It's also an energy of just wanting to be stable, just having more clarity, or trying to have more clarity of what you're passionate about, what you want to pour your love into. And stop doing things out of necessity. It just feels like an energy of wanting to do things out of love. And this could definitely be about your purpose. Maybe you don't know what choice to make. That might be why you're in your head so much. You could be overthinking everything when you should just be flowing. In your present energy, you have Justice in reverse, so it just feels like something doesn't seem fair to you. Maybe you feel like something is out of alignment. You might even feel like something is a missed opportunity with that star in the reverse. And look, the 2 of Cups is on the bottom here. So let's clarify the star in the reverse, because this is the theme of your reading. Spirit, please clarify the star in reverse. Thank you. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and you have the Ace of Pentacles there, the Seven of Swords. The Six of Pentacles reverse. The Moon in reverse, Cancer, Pisces energy. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands, which the Two of Pentacles. It feels like, now I feel like I know why the dial is there. It feels like an energy of psyching yourself out of stability. There could be something new coming in, a whole new plan, a whole new journey coming in for you, and you feel like it won't be successful for some reason. You have a lot of doubt that whatever this is won't come into fruition or won't work out. But honestly, it feels like a lie that you're telling yourself. Like you're telling yourself that it's not going to work out. You're telling yourself it's not going to be successful. If you're trying to start a business, if you're planning on moving, if you're trying to go in separation with somebody or something, it just feels like an energy of you telling yourself that it won't come in. And in doing so, it's delaying whatever this is that you want to come in, whether it's love, a new job, starting your new business. You know exactly what you need to do. And there's the energy of no longer doubting yourself. And it also feels like an energy of maybe something not going the way you wanted to, and it could have been something that you manifested before, and it could have been another soul lesson for you to learn because you're meant for something greater. It could be also, you know, like I said, just being disappointed in the manifestation that you had before, because it wasn't everything that you thought it would be. But the energy more so here is you thinking whatever your life purpose is, whatever your journey is, whatever you're supposed to be doing, you're doubting yourself from that. It's like you're clinging on to the past because it's comfortable. And this new chapter that's trying to come in is a little bit uncomfortable at the same time, but it feels like an energy of it's meant for you. But you're delaying the inevitable, but lying to yourself and feeling like it's not going to work out. In the present moment, you have Justice in reverse. Spirit, please clarify justice for me. It feels like Spirit is showing you all the signs. And it feels like Spirit is making you really uncomfortable for you to kind of like really look at it and take the hint. It feels like they're giving you messages on this. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Hermit, Virgo energy, the Knight of Pentacles, Death, Scorpio energy. Seven of Cups, the Empress, the Five of Wands, the Fool, Aries energy, and Taurus energy with the Empress, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. It just feels like Spirit is making a lot of things for you uncomfortable right now. It might feel like things are off balance, and I know the week I've had, it's kind of felt like that for me too. It feels like you think that you're having all this like karma happen, all this imbalance happen, but Spirit is putting all this in your path right now. Everything feeling heavy right now because you're supposed to be going through a rebirth, an awakening, a dark night of the soul to kind of, not even kind of, but put you on the path of alignment. And that might be why the Two of Cups is here. It might not even have anything to do with love, and it can. Everybody's story is different, but it just feels like Spirit is knocking everything down for you to align and bring your vibration up to get you where you need to go and where you need to be. Right now it's about self-love, self-reflection, digging deep, connecting more to the divine, and like it's going to take time because everything takes time. But there's like no more lying to yourself about the inevitable. If things are changing around you, it's time for you to change with them. Because it feels like whatever you're going through right now, Capricorn, if it feels very heavy, this is about what you want and how you want to move forward. So like I said, there's a business you're trying to start, even a new job, something that you've always wanted to do, but you've always put it in the back, on the back burner, because you were like, I could do it in the future. I'll have time for it, you know, later on in life. You know, Spirit is like, you're delaying all your manifestations, or this specific manifestation. Like I said, it's going to be different for everybody. By telling yourself that, you know that you could do it right now. You know you can make space in your life to do it right now. But you keep telling yourself these little white lies like, I don't think I have enough money to put to the side for this, or I don't think I'll have the time to sit down and record, or, you know, things like that. I don't think I'll have time to take these classes. You make time for the things that you want to do. You make time for the things that you want to be successful in. And it feels like Spirit is kind of shaking up your world to get you to be like, hey, I'm putting this in your past. So if you've been seeing synchronicities for something that you've been wanting to do for a minute, Capricorn, pay attention to that. Look up those synchronicities if you're seeing a lot of angel numbers as well, for what you're thinking in that time when you see them. And if it has something to do with how you're trying to move forward, really pay attention to that. But Spirit is kind of telling you, I'm putting you through this so you can start to go towards what you're meant to be doing and what you want to do. Look at that, Two of Cups. It could even be who you're meant to be with, but like I said, I see this as, I see the Two of Cups as life purpose as well. Alright, and the energy surrounding you, you have the Page of Swords. Spirit, please clarify the Page of Swords for me before all your messages so far. Also, my allergies are really bad, so I apologize in advance for sounding crazy or any sneezing. Okay. The Fool. And the the Hangman. Pisces energy in reverse. The Three of Cups reverse. The Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands. The Nine of Swords. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Aries and Pisces. I don't know if I said that as well. If you have someone in your energy who has doubted this, like not thinking that this is a good idea, that you don't have a clear-cut plan, who kind of cuts you off when you bring up a specific situation. Like I said, this could be you wanting to start your own business, you being your own boss, you even wanting to move to a new city or something like that. If it's an energy like that, with that Three of Cups in the reverse, I just feel like that's not someone who's authentic or on your vibration. It feels like an energy of keeping you small, to me. And I feel like you really take this energies word, you know, like you go to them for advice, or you have in the past. Spirit is kind of like, not even kind of, I don't know why I keep saying kind of. Maybe somebody says that to you a lot, like kind of. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. I just feel like whenever you bring this up, this energy is quick to like cut you off and be like, no, it's not a good idea. No, you don't have a solid plan. No, it's too small. This person is very immature. This person, it's the way they look at you, and I don't know the right word to say for that. Because they have a lack of balance in their life, and they have a lack of like doing what they want to do, or like playing the Two of Cups. This could be an energy of just letting somebody go who you know you're not in alignment with. That could also be the burden. You realizing like there's certain energies around you that you just don't, you're not in sync with anymore. So you have to let them go. Like you realize like whenever you talk to them about your plans or what you want to do or how you want to move forward, for some reason they make you feel like it's delayed, like you can't move forward, like kind of like hanging out in that same friend group and you guys just do the same old thing over and over again, and you are older now, you're wiser now, you've learned now, you're not wanting to do those things anymore. It could be an energy of you just want to start new and fresh, and even though it'll hurt you, and Gemini gets this a lot in their readings. So you might have Gemini placements or be dealing with one, because Gemini always gets energy of like having to cut off people who are not on their vibration, who make them feel like they're not being as prosperous as they can be, because as they try to move forward, it feels like these energies are holding them back. And that's kind of what this is. It feels like these energies are very immature, and it feels like, it kind of feels like some of them might have like fake accounts. So say you have started your business, right? And you have your Instagram, you have your TikTok, you know, you have your YouTube channel, take it how it resonates. And if you have a troll on one of those, it could be somebody that you know. It could be somebody that you consider a close friend, and they're spying on you in that sense, or they're looking at you in that sense, because they're like, there's a hint of jealousy here. And I feel like, Capricorn, you feel that energy as well. Like as you move forward, these energies might feel left behind as well. And some of them, this King of Wands energy is getting me, are like arrogant. And I feel like Spirit is telling you right now, it's time to let these energies go, and you will align with the true soulmates that you're meant to have in this life, your soul tribe, you know. So check out some of my Gemini readings, because like literally almost all of them have been the same about cutting people off. So if that resonates with you, check out Gemini readings that I've done in the past, because most of them are about that type of thing. And it's, of course, it's always hard to let go of energies that have been a part of your life for a long time. But if you see that you guys aren't aligning and it's causing you heavy burden, and you give them the benefit of the doubt every time, now is the time to really reevaluate those relationships, because it feels like they hold you back, and it feels like the energy of them, like the love isn't balanced, the nurture isn't balanced, you know. They're not rooting for you the way you would root for them, pretty much, as you move forward into your new beginning. So it seems like there's some energies that you have to cut off moving forward in your journey, Capricorn. And that might be what this shakeup is, you know. Maybe they're whispering in your ear and telling you all this stuff, and it's making you doubt yourself in a sense. And maybe you're not even like aware of how much you're doubting yourself, and Spirit is trying to be like, hey, these people are just not it for you anymore. These people are not aligned with you anymore. And right now, this is about you making the choice to love yourself and go through this rebirth and go towards what your wish fulfillment is. And once you do that and start to get on the right path, your soul tribe will find you. You will find each other. You'll find the people who are on the same frequency as you and support you. Alright, you have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah. I just feel like with the Eight of Cups in reverse, these energies are keeping you stuck. And it could even just be the energy of keeping yourself stuck. Maybe it's time for you. Yeah, the Eight of Swords reverse. Maybe it's time for you to stop doing the things that you've been doing. That you're getting older, you're getting wiser, you're learning more things, and getting out of the habit of doing the same old, go to the same old clubs, going out and drinking and partying and stuff like that. Like I said, take it how it resonates, but it could be the time to walk away from those things. You have so much sword energy. And I haven't even, I'm doing air signs next, so just look out for those readings, because either you're dealing with a lot of air placement people or you have those in your chart. But Spirit wants you to move forward with confidence, to get out of your head about these situations. Like I said, if they're not giving you that same love back with this King of Cups in reverse, if it causes you any type of stress, look at that, the King and Queen of Cups. If they can't love you and support you the way you love and support them, it's time to let them go. Don't be indecisive about it. It's the freaking keeps you in a karmic cycle, the Wheel of Fortune. But that Three of Swords, it's going to be painful no matter what, you know. But you can't always be the giver. You can't always be the one that's showing support and other people are not supporting you. The Page of Pentacles. This does feel like a friendship energy, because the Page of Pentacles could be that type of thing. But these energies keep you stuck in the past. There's not enough love. There's a lot of triggers with that Strength in the reverse. And Spirit wants you to charge forward in confidence and know that you're making the right choice for you. Yeah. Do you want to stay in this stuck place around these selfish energies with the Nine of Cups in reverse? Or do you want to be aligned with your true divine purpose, with your true divine family, soul tribe, like I was saying earlier? And you're going to know exactly who these energies are, how they talk to you, how they deal with you, you know? It's like you're trying to move forward with all this motivation and determination. Like I said, you could be going back to school and all that. And when these people doubt you and they lower your energy, that's when you know, like, you can't be in this anymore. You can't deal with these people anymore. Because if they told you that they were going back to school and you truly supported them, and then the roles were reversed and they were like, I don't know, that's a hard thing to do, or you're too old now, or, you know, whatever it may be, just remember that when you were their biggest cheerleader, were they yours? And if you think back on that energy and know that they weren't, now is the time to reevaluate those relationships. And it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be a friendship. Like I said, I was feeling more friendship, but take it how it resonates. It could even be a family member, a parent, a sibling. Even if you don't want to cut them off completely, just talk to them and be like, hey, I really would like for your support, but if you don't give it to me, it's okay, but I'm going to just take a step back, because this is something I want to do, and this is something that will help me in the long run, pretty much. But do what's best for you, Capricorn, okay? Lord, that's too much. And your potential outcome, you have the King of Swords reversed. Spirit, please clarify that for me. The Empress, Taurus energy. The Eight of Wands. Nine of Cups and the Sun, Leo energy. The Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the King of Cups reverse, the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Look at that, Justice. Have confidence in your decision. It could be a maternal figure as well. If it's not a friend, you could just be very close to this maternal figure and view them as a friend, like someone you could talk to. Don't cling onto their words too much. Like I said, they're on a lower vibration than you are, so they don't see things the way you see them. Don't be harsh with your words, be nurturing, but stay confident in yourself as well. You know you want to go towards this, you know you're passionate about this, and this has been a long time coming. Don't make them think that you have to hold on to anything of the past. If it doesn't bring you nurture or care, you don't have to hang on to a damn thing, okay? If it doesn't bring you that beautiful energy that you're looking for, if it doesn't bring you the happiness that you're looking for, if it doesn't bring you the balance that you're looking for, you don't have to hang on to anything. But just be mindful how you deal with this energy, okay? Do everything with love. Do everything with care. Do everything with grace. Yeah, as you move on to new horizons. Some of you could be moving out of state or really far, and maybe this energy is codependent on you in that sense, okay? And things, you know, I can't even think of the word, but end things on a good note. This energy is going to be unhappy regardless, and they're going to try to cling on to you. They might even try to start an argument with you, but with that Empress there, like I said, just do everything with love, okay? Be confident. All right, let's get some advice before we pull oracles, okay? Advice for Capricorn. Spirit. Oh, I saw that King of Wands. No, just talk about confidence. 3 of Cups. The Magician in reverse. Gemini, Virgo energy. The World. Fixed sign energy. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The 5 of Pentacles. Look at that. The 2 of Cups. The 4 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Cups. The Devil. The 9 of Cups. This is a lot. You have a lot of love for this energy. 7 of Cups and the Hierophant. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy, which is you. Don't let the past keep you out of alignment, okay? Don't let the past hold you back up. Like I said, this energy, if it's more than one or just one, yeah, they are going to try to say something quick. They're going to try to shut you down, okay? Just know that this is something that's within them that they have to heal themselves, okay? You are aligning with your true purpose, with your true soul family, your soul tribe, your divine counterpart, whatever this is for you. You're aligning with that, okay? You're getting closer to what that is, but you have to close this chapter out and heal yourself. Don't doubt yourself and think that this isn't what you're supposed to be doing, because it is, okay? There's something about your past that keeps you in this energy of doubt, is what I'm getting, okay? But you know the clear decision that needs to be made here. And like I said, that 10 of Swords is sticking out to me. It's going to be painful no matter what. Cutting off or, you know, backing off on any type of like relationship is hard. But this person has their own like demons, their own battle, their own shadow work. Because I'm not getting that this is you. Even though this is Capricorn energy, I'm not getting this is you. They have their own battle to deal with, and you have yours, and there's something that they have to work on themselves with, and it feels like self-love, and they might be a mirror for you in some retrospect of that. So just pay attention, like I was saying, because you have to go through like this dark night of the soul and bring in this balance, and you are going to go through a rebirth once you get through this situation. But don't doubt yourself. That might be why denial was the overall energy, because it feels like you are deeply connected to this person, and for whatever reason, when you're around this energy, it makes you doubt. It makes you feel like you aren't good enough. It makes you feel like you can't do something. And like I said, this could totally be an energy within yourself, and getting out of that energy for yourself, and you looking yourself in the mirror and saying, I got this, I can do this, I have the confidence, I trust in myself, and I believe in myself. This could totally be an energy within you. But for some of you, this is an energy that's outside of you, that's mirroring something to you, that is a deep soul lesson for you to get aligned. Because it is like a heavy energy of doubting yourself. or this person doubting you, and it causes you to bring your vibration down, and you say, oh well, maybe they're right, you know, that type of energy. And it's not. It's stuck energy, and the challenge is to get out of that and find your Nine of Cups, find your happiness, find your wish fulfillment, your true purpose and what you're meant to do. But it's time to close this chapter and heal the chapter and dig deep into the shadow work and why this energy was in your life. Why did this situation go the way it did? It's a lot, Capricorn. But right now, it's really about you going through this rebirth and bringing balance back in. Advice for Capricorn spirit. Advice. Capricorn, you have two. You have, I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destined life. And then we have jump in. I always say this wrong. Andromedian energy, I think. Adventure, say yes to change. Okay. It's been a while since I read some oracles. If you've been with me for a while, you guys know how hard it is for me to read them sometimes. So just give me a little bit, okay? So I remember it's 76, so July 6th could be important, or just the month of July, even June. Maybe January or March. Maybe. January 3rd, maybe. Okay. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destined life is the one our soul chooses and takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destined life or the fated life. To trust the path of your soul is calling you toward. And to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment where you're being called to make a decision, to keep walking that perfect laid out path before you or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, or a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greatest plan. Every hero in his or her life's journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all a part of the larger plan. Starseed Soul Inquiry. What are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? I felt like that was great, to be honest. Alright, and jump in. I forgot to look at that. Okay, jump in is 82. So August 2nd could be significant for just a month. January could be significant for you guys. Oh wait, yeah, January, Capricorn. I don't know why that just like went over my head. But it could be significant. Okay. I want to say I'm saying that right. Andromeda, I think. Andromeda is a spiral. Tell me if I'm saying it wrong or right, guys, please. Spiral galaxy that's the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It's believed that Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom, very adaptable. They have a strong willingness and adaptive ability to change and go with the flow, to find calm in the chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Don't wait for permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, a good old run up, and jump right on in. Life bends for the courageous, and the courageous is what you're being called to be. You're already facing the right decision. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things may not always be smooth sailing. Life on earth rarely is. However, it's the rougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. The Andromedians want you to fall in love with surfing the waves, to seek more adventures, to embrace your own adaptability and find a way to find the calm in the storm. You didn't come to Earth to be passive. You came to Earth to truly live. Now take a good run up and leap. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you be more adventurous? How are you being called to jump right on and leap? Like I said, you have something that you want to do, that you want to go head first into, but right now you have to make a choice about either letting this energy or energies around you could have this kind of narrative over you, or take that leap of faith. It's kind of like so you have the Ten of Wands as your overall energy, so this is very, very heavy on you. But a lot of the times the Ten of Wands is the burdens that are not yours to carry, and I feel like these people are putting this burden on you and their ideals and what they think. In reality, what they think doesn't truly matter. Is what you believe in and what you want to do moving forward. As long as you're not harming anybody, you know what I'm saying? Do what's best for you. Advice for Capricorn. I have to look up that word because I feel like I'm saying it so wrong. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. I feel like I've heard either Slip from Silhouette Tarot say it so many times, and I feel like I still don't say it right. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. I'm telling you, I think you guys are trying to start a business or something, or go back to school, get your degree, just start all over. And I feel like someone's doubting you of that, and don't let them doubt you. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. You get extra cards today, Capricorn. What's going on? Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. That's you. And a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. On the bottom, we have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And you can have any of those energies in your chart. Alright. If you're new here, I usually read these as self-love, but we'll see what comes out, and I'll just read the energy. Advice for Capricorn. I don't know if you can hear that music. I don't know why the ice cream truck is coming so late. It's like 8 p.m. my time. Codependence. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I'm telling you, soulmate. Yes, this is a soulmate. This person, I felt like that energy too. Like this person is very codependent on you for something. It could be the way you talk to them. Like you kind of boost their ego or something. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. Okay, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. Have hard conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I'm telling you. Reconciliation on the break. For some reason, because like I was saying, this person puts a lot of burden on you. Some way, some shape, somehow. They bring some type of doubt to you, and like I said, that's something within them, and you guys are a mirror to each other for some reason, and this person is a very important soulmate in your life. Unrequited love. That's what I'm saying. It's not equal. And I feel like as soon as you free yourself, you found this this newfound love within yourself. It could also possibly be a new soulmate. But I'm telling you, there's something about this energy surrounding you. Like I said, this could totally be an energy within yourself. But if you are dealing with someone else, like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic. But you genuinely have to talk to this person and let them know, like, they can't hold you back anymore. As much as you care for them, as much as you love them, as much as you would love to go on this journey with this energy, it's too much of a burden for you. It knocks you off your path of dealing with them because it brings you in a vibration that you don't need nor want to be in, because this person has so much shadow work to do and so much healing to do, and it could even be things that they haven't even told you about yet, depending on the situation. Like I said, you guys aren't meant for each other, and it's something about your confidence in regards to this person. And you're supposed to kind of like show them. I keep saying kind of. I don't know if this person says that to you a lot, because I barely ever say that in readings. Kind of. But it's just this energy of, I feel like if you were to walk away from them, or you try, like say you want to move and they don't want to move, you try to get a new job, they try to get you to stay because for some reason for them it's convenient, and it puts you in like this hard place somehow. Advice for Capricorn. Yin in the reverse and co-create. So number 2 and number 40. Look at that. I had a feeling this was going to come out, and I should have said it earlier, but I didn't. Soulmates on the bottom. This energy is very significant for you, and they are a deep soul lesson for you. They really are. And it's the yin in the reverse is the feminine energy. It's very codependent, and it could just be you two are very dependent on each other, and now it's time for you guys to learn independence on your own without each other. Okay. Yin in the reverse. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. Then we have co-create. And then you have 4041. I just realized that. Oh my gosh. I feel like once you let this energy go and really balance your energy, you're gonna have this, just like everything's just gonna align for you. Okay. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnerships with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thoughts and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with the universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-created, only beauty and grace results. Prepare to be amazed. I'm also going to read the oracle message for a soulmate card, because I feel like it's more so about soul purpose for you guys. You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a receptacle reciprocal, I'm sorry, experience. Although the result for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing by you know these people by the strong pull drawing you towards them. And sometimes by a strong aversion to them intentionally too. Soulmates could be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you cannot possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. And that's what I'm saying. Some people come into your life for a season, and I feel like that's what this energy is. And I feel like this was a deep soul tie, and it could have been past life energy for you guys to fulfill this karmic debt. And I feel like you're close to achieving that. Advice. Oh my gosh. See, I told you romance keeps... Oh, I thought that was romance. I was about to say romance keeps coming out. We have abundance and we have trust. Advice for Capricorn. Okay. We have communicate clearly. And I just feel like take your time as you have this conversation with this energy. And just take your time with yourself when communicating with the universe and what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, we are not the right time. Flying everywhere. We have a year from now. And choose a new direction. I feel like there's one more. I've been getting a lot of extra cards today. Oh my freaking gosh. I thought it was one more, but it was two. We have in the near future, and then we have look for a sign. And I feel like take action on the bottom. I do feel like some of you are kind of doubtful of letting this go, so you can always ask your spirit. Remember I said in the beginning, spirit guides, but remember I said in the beginning that if you see certain synchronicities around this energy, pay attention to those, pay attention to what they're talking about, pay attention to what you guys are saying in that moment, and realize that that is a sign from the divine. So truly pay attention. I do have this new deck. My girl Elissa from Silhouette Tarot has them, and I fell in love with them, and I was like, I'm going to buy them. I was only going to use them for myself, but I wanted to share them with you guys today. Capricorn, you're the first sign that I'm using them on. So Spirit, an affirmation for Capricorn placements. Okay, you have two. My grief, anger, sadness, anxiety, or loneliness do not define me. Wow. And then we have my thoughts that manifest my reality. I hold the power to choose them. Wow, wow, wow. When my dreams feel scary, it means I am on the right path. I felt like that one was significant too, okay? So, that was your reading, Capricorn. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you who make it to the end of my readings. I'm so happy that you guys are here with me. So, I will see you in the next one, okay? You guys stay safe and you guys stay blessed.